decided he didn't want to give his honey to me. And he went and risked his life to go in my mouth. And he turned around and sat down on my tongue. And he left real quick. Do you know what somebody's tongue looks like swollen up from a beast? Jonah's down there in that sea. Listen, this was about a 2 or 3 day journey by sailboat. He's down in the bottom of the boat, and the sky turns pitch dark. And the waves just start getting up over the sails with that. A storm out of season. Yeah. Storm following them. Because they had a preacher that didn't want to obey God. I got the word of the Lord, but I'm not going up to Nineveh. I'm going to go down to this place. I'm going to get away from God. Let me save you a lot of heartache and headache. Don't get up and walk down this church. If you anywhere near being in the condition that you can get out of the presence of God, because He's there. You may leave point A and say, I'm going to point B, and there ain't nobody going to know. I had a fellow sit down with me years ago since week. Now, I'm talking about a Christian woman. He showed me one of those map things that you get on off the computer. He said, you see this down right here, North Carolina? He said, I've been saving money. He said, I hadn't told my wife this. That right there is a big mistake. I've got plans. I've looked at it. Population's about right. I can't believe I'm hearing this from this man. He says, I got it in my head that I need to make a fresh start. Oh, some of you listening to me. He said, what I'm going to do is just back a U-Haul up to my house one night. And under the cloak of darkness, he got real dramatic. Under the cloak of darkness, I'm going to load many of my belongings and my wife. And we're going to leave Florida and go to North Carolina, up in them hills. And ain't nobody going to know me. Come on. Let me tell you something. That lady that stopped Sister Becky, knew the lady that lived behind us, used to date his son. I went to Arkansas. They went to what they call Arkansas's, what that big Grand Canyon. I'm walking into the restaurant, and this lady standing over at this banister looking down into that gorge. She turns around and says, well, I'll be there. It's Brother Nolan from Weewalk. I told the preacher that was with me, and I said, see there, I couldn't sell if I wanted to. Everybody in the world. I told my wife, I said, I would have to go to China, go to them big high mountains, brother, and learn to speak Manchurian and get some kind of surgery done to my face and color my skin yellow, and there'd probably be one of them Chinese people there said, I seen you in Panama City about a year ago. You're a preacher. I don't want to see it.
That's right.
I said, I don't want to see it.
That's right.
They said, come on, let's do this. It's a little fun. I won't tell you what, I've got in some real hurtful positions.
Yeah.
Having fun with them other folks. Amen.
Almighty God.
Can I talk to you just a little longer?